I want to cover several things here. First, on who President-elect Trump might choose for a Secretary of State. Now, it's Annalena Baerbock. She's currently the Foreign Secretary or somebody of that title for Deutschland or Germany. She is German, but she does speak English. She's a member of the Green Party. I happen to like her. She appears to know what she's doing. But anyway, that's just what who I might pick. But I happen to think she's quite attractive. But anyway, another thing I want to cover now. Vanessa Blank was talking about. She said in her country, Germany, they if you take a injured wild animal into a vet, the vet has to treat it. I'm sure that's something government paid. Now we don't have anything like that here, but what we do have is these wildlife centers here in Arizona. I don't know about the rest of the country, but here in Arizona we have these wildlife centers. Like if you have a injured wild animal of one type or another, they're going to treat it. Some of them are injured to the point where they couldn't take care of themselves in the wild, and they just keep them there. I think they'll allow tours through there, and that would certainly be an interesting place for me to make a video of. I need to contact them, and I'm pretty sure that they would allow. I'm thinking they charge a small fee to go through there. That helps support them, but that's. We have these wildlife centers. Like I said, they've taken some animals. I think I had this owl that had a broken wing and it didn't heal. It couldn't survive in the wild. So I just kept it. They take it to schools and stuff. And I know some places will keep like a Gila monster. Now, a Gila monster is a big poisonous lizard. They are protected by state law. We've got 2 or 3 animals that are protected by state law that you can only kill one if it's actually threatening your life. But I think like the coyote, some animals you can't keep as pets, but some people do. Some people keep rattlesnake as pets. A rattlesnake is a poisonous snake. The only 2 poisonous critters that there's a Gila monster, there's a rattlesnake, and then we got 2 spiders, a brown recluse and the black widow that are poisonous. But most of them are kind of reclusive. You got to provoke them to get them to attack you. Now we have javelina. I don't know why I'm wandering off this direction, but javelina are protected. I'm going to tell a story about this javelina some other time, but she is going to cover I think I've answered my own question on why the mainstream religion doesn't talk about the astral plane and astral projection and all this, and what they consider evil. Now you can get to the astral plane on your own. You don't need to believe. You don't need to believe in God. I personally believe in God. I see individuals like Jesus and Buddha. There's been 3 or 4 of these individuals, but I see them more as teachers. Society has to have rules to otherwise it'll fall apart. If we don't have the religions to give a moral compass, a set of rules, it says civilization falls apart. I see religions performing that role. I don't. Let's see. Is that I cover 2 or 3 more things? It says, well, if you remember, Donald Trump was talking about the people of Springfield, Ohio, eating their pets. I said, yeah, the people of Springfield, Ohio, can have their pussy and eat it too. Adults are going to get that. I hope the kiddies don't understand it. But anyway, I was going to. I'll cover. I'll remember it later. Cover it later. Love you all.